Hi, I'm Prem Jonnalagadda. I'm a Director of Product Management at Barefoot Networks, and I'm here at ONF Connect in Santa Clara. And it's quite exciting to be here. We're showcasing multiple things that we can do with our programmable switching silicon. A couple of things I wanted to highlight. Because of the programmability of terabit scale switching devices, we are seeing a new trend where functions that are typically done on appliances and x86 platforms are now being taken to these high performance programmable data planes. So the way it's done is basically a P4 program is written describing the functionality of these virtual network functions, let's say, and it's compiled down onto the programmable forwarding plane. So what this gives the end users is a significant boost in performance and lowered latency, and also it gives lower jitter. So you are getting a lot of performance benefits by just taking this function and running it on a top-of-rack switch or a switch that is already there doing all the other functions that you need in your network. So significant benefits because of programmability. So one example is SP gateway functionality. So this functionality has already been converted into a P4 program and accelerated on a Barefoot Tofino switch running this P4 program. So now you get significantly improved performance, lower jitters, deterministic performance, not only improved performance, but deterministic performance. So giving benefits to carriers and service providers delivering services over this network. Another example is the broadband network gateway. So this is PPPoE session termination, again happening on a terabit scale Ethernet switching device. So this is a very interesting packet processing function that is done on our silicon. It was actually developed in open community and is actually contributed to Open Networking Foundation by Deutsche Telekom and TU Darmstadt, another university that Deutsche Telekom worked with. So again, goes to show you the power of a programmable forwarding plane, enabling end users and service providers and equipment manufacturers to bring in functionality onto the standard top-of-rack switches or standard routers to be able to do functions that were not possible before. So this is quite exciting. One other interesting thing that happened at the ONF Connect event this week is we actually announced our next generation P4 programmable switching silicon. We are calling it Tofino 2. You might know about Tofino, our first generation, which was doing 6.5 terabits per second. This one is 12.8 terabits per second. It's fully programmable using P4. You can take your programs that you've written on Tofino and then run them on Tofino 2. We actually showcased a system for Tofino 2 here at the event. The other cool thing is it has a lot of packet processing resources, and it's also done using a modular chip architecture, so it's easily upgradable to 100 gig and silicon photonics. So we're quite excited for the launch of Tofino 2. It also brings the power of P4 programmability to the 400 gig market.